Hi, I'm Dave from Special Fork. When I lived in France, my roommate always used to put out something to nibble on when we had friends come over. And I thought it was a great idea. So today I'm going to show you how to make Honey Crystal Almonds. They're very easy to do, and that way you have something to put out when your friends come over. So to get started, I'm going to take the almonds, I'm going to put them onto a baking sheet, spread them out into a single layer, and they're going to go into the oven to roast, and you know that an almond is done roasting when you get that nice nutty smell. So the almonds are done, it's time to get them out of the oven. So just set that aside, let that cool off a little bit. Meanwhile, we'll get started on the coating. So here I've got some honey. And let's make sure to get all of that in. There we go. Got some butter. And a little bit of salt. And what we're going to do is bring this up to a boil, back it off to a simmer, and let it simmer for 2 minutes, stirring it occasionally. Okay, so it's been about 2 minutes. So let's add in the almonds. Put them all in, and we're going to allow this to continue simmering for another couple of minutes. We want to mix the almonds in to make sure they get really nice and coated with that honey mixture. Alright, so it's been a couple minutes. The almonds are nicely coated, so we'll turn this off. And I'm going to transfer this to a baking sheet to let the almonds cool off. I want to get this, again, into a single layer, so spread it out a little bit. And I have hit this baking sheet with a little bit of nonstick cooking spray. So we'll just let that sit and cool off for a couple of minutes. Okay, the nuts are cooled slightly, so what we're going to do is we're going to mix them in with the sugar. And to do that, I like to use a zip-top bag. So what I'm going to do is line my measuring cup with this zip-top bag. And it's going to make the nuts that much easier to put in. So just scoop up the nuts and put them in. Okay, so now what we're going to do is mix in the sugar. And I'm using turbinado sugar. Now, turbinado sugar is made from real sugar cane. It's got these larger crystals, and it keeps more of that molasses flavor, so it's going to add a lot of depth to the nuts. So now what we're going to do, get some of that air out a little bit, seal it up, and just give it a good shake. And we'll just shake it until it's nice and mixed together. And then all you're going to do is put it onto a clean baking sheet and let it cool off. And that's all there is to it. For more recipes and ideas on your smartphone, go to specialfork.com.